feeling with how are things feel and what you guys are planning for the upcoming game?
Things are all right. I mean, guys are positive. Obviously, we wish we would have got 3 points that last game, but no heads are down. We're continuing to work and look forward to this weekend.
Spencer talked about the ball possession, and what is the defender's role in that? Because what he told us was ball is in the middle and waiting for the opening. So what do you guys have to do in that position when the midfielders have the ball? What's your role?
Just always be an option. In case they need us. Obviously, we want to play forward and attack, but if they need to turn it around and play us, we always got to be an outlet for them. But also position ourselves to where if the ball turns over, that we can provide cover and be able to stop that. But just staying awake, being aware, and assessing the situation.
Last year you guys played Orlando here and sort of used a big win as a catapult for the rest of your season. Is there any correlation you can take from that into this year going to Orlando, facing that team, again, needing something of a spark to push forward?
I think you take a little bit of confidence from the way we played last year, but that being said, it's they have some different players. They're going to be at home. We've never been there. I'm sure it's a tough place to play. So, but like you said, we need to be getting points. 14 games left. It's that time to make a move up the charts if we want to make the playoffs. So definitely going there, looking to get 3 points, but knowing it's going to be tough.
Sure, having Roma back in training and everything, how does that change the dynamic, if at all, between you and Brad and him, and sort of fighting to solidify spots and everything else?
I don't think it changes anything. We're pretty deep at center back position. So it's another body in there, and it's more competition. But that's what gets the best out of all of us is knowing there's a guy fighting for the spot right behind you. So I think it's a good thing.
You talked a lot last year about your development of a partnership between you and Brad. Where do you think that you guys are at in that? Are you very comfortable with where you guys are at and how that's come along?
Yeah, I think so. We have a good understanding of each other of what. I think that's what being a center back partner is all about, is just understanding the other one's tendencies, knowing what they're going to do in certain situations and be able to react to that. And I think we've played enough games and talked to each other enough that we have that understanding, and I think it's been good.
Sure.
What can you kind of expect out of Orlando? Because both teams are trying to get into the playoffs, and you're both struggling, and you both need a win.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Like I said, it's that time of year when teams need to make a move, if they're going to make a move, and they're at home and they have very good players, very quality players going forward. So they'll be looking to put on attractive soccer for their fans and try and get a win. So it's going to be tough, but we need to do the same and start getting points.
What does it mean for your defense, kind of going against a World Cup player like Kaká out there for Orlando?
Yeah, he's dangerous here. It's very similar to playing when we play the Galaxy, knowing where a Keane or a Dos Santos is they pop up in different spots in the field, and if you're not there quickly, they can punish you for it. You give Kaká half yard, and he's going to find that pass or he's going to find that shot and bury it. So it's a tough test, and one we're looking forward to.